do. Just over here. No, it's about. Alrighty. Let's get everyone. Shit. Let's see. Public chat here. Alrighty. Freaking bug in here, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? You guys hear me all right? I'm waiting for this hourly gap to close off here for a trade to the upside. I think we're looking at potentially accumulation. And then just distribution, in my opinion. Nah. Well, you talking about the 11 a.m. news, the Fed speaker? Yeah, I'll be in and out before then. I'm treating it like it's two sessions. So from 8:30 to 11, I'm gonna trade like one session, and from 11 to I guess 12 is another session. But I'll be done by 11 o'clock anyways. That's not like a PMI. That's not like a news release. Plus, it's like the end of the session for me, so I don't, 11 a.m. is usually where I call it, anyways. So, let me wait here at 9:30 open. Let's see here. Streamlabs. Feel free to drop some stuff in the chat. I'm just doing things for the giveaway here. Hope everyone had a good week. Let's see here. Edit 45. So I'm trying to close out this giveaway real quick. 1 second, guys. Let's see what the fuck was going on here. Please, there we go. Start. Okay. Alright, make sure you guys do that. Okay, alright, got that in there. Alright, let's see what the chat's saying here this morning. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely trading before the 11 a.m. news if I get it set up. If not, haven't taken anything on a week, but that could change if I get something today. If you guys watched my video last night on YouTube, on Twitter, go check out my Twitter page. Basically talked about how this freaking flying here, bro. How you could have like really anticipated this whole week. So I mean, so what do we notice here? Like Monday we had Labor Day, right? Freaking fly, bro. Monday Labor Day, you know, price action is not gonna be there. Okay, Tuesday. Unless you got in before 9:30, which I doubt you did because we had 10 a.m. news, you know, this whole move is over, you know, by, it already happens by 10 o'clock or at 10 o'clock. So, like, unless you can find some, like, continuation short in there, maybe. And then after that, you can anticipate that this Wednesday being low probability because we had a huge, this is 800-point move. Price going to consolidate. So Wednesday, that's out of the picture. Thursday, day before NFP, that's out of the picture because it's why the day before NFP. So, only true trading day was Tuesday, which is what I said. I just didn't get set up, you know. The closer you get to NFP, the lower probability it is until the news release happens. And then the market, you know, kind of picks its direction. So for dollar, this is a hell of a rebound here. Thought for sure it'd run this low. That's a little sketchy. That's very weird. I think it's maybe doing some sort of manipulation. Like, it's going higher to then go lower, but I don't know why it wicked here. It didn't really take any obvious liquidity. So, man, I like bullish price action at least up into here. From there, it could, you know, reject from that daily SIBI a little bit more. But yeah, I like longs in this area on the M5 post 10 o'clock. So we wait till 10 o'clock, get an hourly candle. On the 15-minute, it's pretty ugly in my opinion. No gaps, inefficiencies, or nothing. So I mean, I would just watch the hourly like I'm doing. Set some alerts. I don't have alerts up, but be watching. M5, same thing. Barely any gaps, just prices kind of push up. I don't really like that. So just be waiting to see what happens. maybe like an open low, high close at 10 o'clock for the 10 a.m. candle. This looks like a classic accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So we'll see what happens. It's pretty much what I'm watching there. Did anyone pass those Apex evals this morning in the Discord with me? We got long. We got so lucky. Got long at 18,866, and we took our profit at 18,906. So 18,666, which was this high right here, and we took off at 906. So I just got some more reserve accounts for Apex, just to have. So yeah, I literally took it from this high all the way to this high, this buy side liquidity, and then from there, price just rejected a little bit. So it was literally perfect. So. You just type in raffle, bro. Anyone watch the NFL game last night? That was good. It is woke, but man, I love some football, bro. Especially when there's nothing else on. I get it. They are woke, man. I get it. But man, I love football. I actually tried to boycott it. College is 10 times better. College is 10 times better. Put this on. Socials here. Just link. Yeah, ES is ripping. I think overall draw for me for the day. ES, man, I got this. People don't call me crazy, but I think we definitely get here. This is that daily Sibby low right there. That's my draw for that. The only thing that kind of throws me off a little bit is NFP is usually a two-part move. So it could, if it's a two-part move, it would reverse from here. But I don't know. I still like this buy side, As for NQ, I like this Thursday high. 10 a.m. Previous day high. It's only 200 points, 175. I think that's doable. I like for ES to continue running higher, create SMT inside this FEG on the hourly, and then we push higher for the rest of the day. I think that would be clean. But we can't do anything because we got 25 minutes till that candle close. Go to coffee. I don't drink coffee, bro. It stunts your growth, in my opinion. I drink it. I think I drank it twice this year. I don't know. I've always thought that and believed that, and I never really got into it too much when I was younger. So it's hard for me to do it now. Like people tell me, like if I'm tired, I need to drink coffee. I just I actually kind of like the sweet coffees, like a frappe mocha type stuff, but it's just loaded with sugar. Let's see here. It's like a caramel blondie, you know, is the one I like. Uh, yeah, see, this is kind of what I was worried about here. I'm gonna take this off. See what happens. Yeah, I drew that little FVG out a little too premature because of we still have like 30 minutes left in the favorite stripper as well. So perfect. Remember I was talking about how NFP is usually a two-part move? This is kind of like what I was worried about right here. This 10 a.m. this 9 a.m. candle will give us more clarity in my opinion and see what we're gonna do. AMD. People about, oh my god, he's bullish. I'm like, well, not bullish unless there's something that presents itself, but more neutral if anything. Dollar, mainly because dollar's doing some weird stuff. Looks like it's coming into this internal liquidity right here. So I think of, put my alert right there. Alert. Boom. Bonds are selling. Yeah, I don't know. I think 10 a.m. The silver bullet area will give us a setup, in my opinion. Where is this going away? Oh wow, this is not very good for longs right here. Anything, kind of more shorts in my opinion. Looks like I took the swing high here. I just see if it would come up. Give it something like this before going lower. This hourly is still here on NQ, and then ES is, I mean on ES, I'm sorry. NQ is gone. So yeah, no, it freaking does that if you guys know. Yeah. One thing something I can really see, but the thing is, ES hasn't. ES could still form a bullish scenario, so I don't think I'd take something like this to the downside. But I personally just want to wait till 10 a.m. because I think this could just be, it could be running out all those people that got long post NFP or at NFP, and then go back and go higher. Hey buddy, what's up? SMT at the FEG. Oh yeah, that's something right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like I wouldn't want to see SMT the lows if someone was trying to short here. So, I don't know. I think we could run higher. I don't like how it didn't leave, like it sold off and didn't leave FEG behind, but it doesn't mean we can't catch something on ES potentially. But I'll watch the 5 minute for you guys. If anything, I would like for this to run higher right here and then run lower and then go higher. That would probably give us an SMT here this low. And it would probably be at 10 o'clock, close to 10 o'clock. Need to run the 940 candle. Yeah, I agree. I agree. What I would like for it to happen is come up here, come down, and then create like something and then go higher. Looks like dollar hit this daily SIBI. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I think you were probably referring to something like right here. I mean, yeah, you got SMT at those lows, right? So you got 15-minute fair value gap. In my opinion, you'd want price to close with nice displacement above here and then go long. the only thing I really see, but so I, it's kind of a little, indecisive here. 15-minute fair value gap, 5-minute FEG. Uh, 1 hour is a little suspect. But anything can happen here, Oh, I don't really like that. I mean, anything can happen majority of the time, but like, I feel like just in this case, I can frame shorts and longs, so I don't know. So 1 hour here, we're in this swing high. Let's see if it's gonna, retest here and die. Nah, it's been a horrible week in terms of price action. Maybe create SMT at the data low, then go higher. I don't know. This is 100 points down here. Down to this 830 data low. NQ would be the weaker pair. I think it dies. Creates SMT at the data low. That's just if I were to pick one side. That's probably what I'd pick. Especially given how the 5-minute closed right here, the swing high, respecting this order block right here. It's kind of what I'm seeing. But this 15-minute gap is doing a good job of holding on. Yeah, no, if I got to close out of it, I'll whatever. Eight minutes to the 1 hour candle close. ES is pretty strong now. I still think it can get down here. What do you guys think? Bullish or bearish on the day? If you guys type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. I want to see what y'all think. Or you don't care, because price has been horrible this whole week. Whatever you guys want to put. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Okay. Bearish, bull, so. Yeah, I mean, order flow is bearish on the daily. Check that out. Stop run here. I can see that for sure. Especially the fact that we're failing to displace on the hourly to the upside. So it may just be like one of those little, like, drop, chop, and then drop again today. Very possible. Let's see what this hourly FEG looks like here on NQ on ES. So the only thing I don't like about like bearish price action like today at 8:30 was that we sold off overnight and then we went higher, which I predicted that, you know. But I thought we would continue higher. Maybe we still do. We'll see. But 5 more minutes to the candle close. Well, it's hard for me to like pick a side. Like I just kind of stay out. I think most people don't do that. Yeah, I think 10 a.m. will definitely decide where we're going. Just I'd probably lean bearish due to the fact we sold off, but we did have a pump up to run out those early sellers. So, you know, I think it'd be hard for price to displace through this to the upside, in my opinion. Especially if this hourly candle right here is an outside candle from 8 a.m. If that thing closes down here, then ooh, it's gonna go lower. Yeah, one or two of them, yeah. The good ones, right? Highs, lows, fair value gaps. Don't use something like a rejection block. I mean, that's not. I never see those things. Order block, things like that. I think this 8:30 low is in sights here. So this indicator right here is called Smart Money Add-ons by TFO. TFO he's like the best when it comes to these things. He's got so many of them. He's got one for like a prop firm one that like you can use in like prop firm challenges, stuff like that, like a trading indicator. He's coded a lot of strategies too. Does a pretty good job. YouTube watch. Huh. Don't see SMT of the highs here. Maybe you're probably talking about the sub 5 minute chart, potentially. All right, 2 more minutes to see what we get on the hourly here. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be something crazy happen. I feel like we're getting a big move today because we consolidated the past 3 days. I think we're gonna get a big move. I think it'll be a big, large range day today. Yeah. Oh, this thing's gonna drop here at 10 o'clock. This is gonna die. I have a feeling. 1 more minute till the hourly candle closes. To me, this looks like a stop run on the hourly, just clearing out buyers, clearing out people that went short overnight. Ooh, yeah, that hourly does not look good on ES. I'm sorry, NQ. I think we die. I don't really see for it to go all the way back up here. It already ran this high. Like, why would it need to go up here and rerun this high? I don't know. M5 here. The only thing I think you guys could potentially play, something like this. Something here to go lower. I mean, that's going to be like a what, oh, not bad. Take it down to data low, 830. My problem is if there's a, I don't want to form an SMT here that's low inside this FVG on the hourly. That's my only problem. Like 60-40 bearish for me. I don't think it really needs to go all the way back up here. See 50 people in the chat. It's the only thing I kind of like right here. Just because I think 10 a.m. is going to give us a move. I think to the downside. But I'm not confident enough to put on risk in like a funded account, just because I don't know. Don't get me wrong, like I want to, but it's just so. I can kind of just frame both sides here. I would have liked for this to be invalidated at 10 o'clock, at the 9 a.m. candle to invalidate that. We got SMT here at the data low, you know? It's the only problem I have. Let's see, 10 minutes to the giveaway, guys. 10 minutes to the giveaway. What's dollar doing? See, now dollar ran that previous day high inside the FEG. Now it could run lower. That would not be good for indices going lower. So, I mean, no. Something just a little sus right here. Let's hit a 1 hour point of interest. You talking about this high up here, right? So I'm guessing you're referring to, potentially. That's the only hourly point of interest I see, which would have been like swing high. That's the only thing I see.
Connection.
Ninja Trader just went out. That's the only point of interest I see on the hourly. For lows, it would have been this like 5 a.m. low. Right? I think the best bet you can do is stick with order flow. To me, this is just a stop run to go higher, to go lower. Although there's FEG in here, that makes it kind of suspect. But I don't know. Probably just stick with order flow. Best bet you can do, right? Trend is your friend, like they say, right? Until it's not. I figure out how to change my. Yeah, figured so. Redelivery, rebalance. I look at them. I don't use them to confirm trades and stuff like that. I use a lot of stuff like when I'm in a trade or I'm looking at stuff, but like I don't like. I don't. Sometimes I just don't put a whole lot of thought into a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't think you need to, overcomplicate everything with a bunch of strategies and concepts and things like of that nature. daily low right here. What's the 15-minute look like? Still in this 15-minute gap on ES, man. I would hate, absolutely hate if this hourly just came back up to here, because that would mean further consolidation. That would suck. I want to see some expansion. I want to see like a bit, like at this point, I want to see it move down, like to this daily low. Oh crap! Getting tired of like price sitting around here. It's like it's Friday NFP. Like let's freaking move. You know what I mean? Forex Factory. What do we have for news next week? CPI on Wednesday, PPI Thursday, and that's it. Monday, Tuesday, no news. Same with Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday. So 15-minute out here. Feeling good about shorts. A 5. If we get a 15-minute candle close through this hourly SIBI, no, it's an hourly SIBI, but that would be nice. I want to see some expansion. Something would be nice. Forever model on ES. Like right here. Yeah. That's off. Kind of playing both here, right? Like I said, SMT from the data low inside of hourly FEG. So you guys see how like I've been talking like both sides, which means I'm not very confident in like which way I think the market's going. So anytime I'm doing that, that's exactly what's going on. Some people like, especially on the Discord, when I'm calling price, like either it's like 3 stages. Like today where I'm going back and forth because I don't know like what it's gonna do. The second stage, I'm like super in sync with the markets. I think bam, 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 I can see it. And then the third is that I'm not looking at the markets at all because it's like shit. So basically, this whole week, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at SMT on the 1 minute. I trust that. I trust it's there. If you're telling me that. This hourly busy here is, you know, gonna tell a story. I mean, in terms of that would be the next point of interest, right? Oh shit. He was suspect. It's the only thing I really see. I think also I've not been to Europe. I want to go to Europe. I want to go like south of France in the summer. I feel like that'd be solid. I want to be on my T trades type shit. T trades just out traveling the world right now, bro. Remember what I was talking about earlier in the stream, like when how NFP is a two-part move, and how I thought like, okay, this move higher is clearing out all these sellers that went short earlier before NFP. So if anything, I want higher prices, you'd want lower than higher, right? It doesn't always do like a two-part move, but majority of the time it does. And so this move up was sus, especially when this hourly candle right here took away this FEG, potential FEG, right? So who knows? I mean, we haven't sold off, haven't completely invalidated this yet, but I think we do. I think we go lower. That would be the only sort of expansion that would make sense, because we have SMT here on the daily from the FEG from September 3rd with SMT from yesterday's high. Okay, so SMT here on the daily, right here. I don't have it marked out because it's just so freaking tight, but I don't know. It's kind of my thoughts. You guys have seen how I'm kind of like back and forth on like what I think is gonna happen. It's just that means that one, I'm human. Two, like I didn't have a clear direction of where the market was gonna go. Now, like I said, I think I'm definitely more bearish. Sorry, what just texted me? Feel free, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat here. Try to get to them. I think this is the draw, though. I took away that risk to reward thing right here that I had marked out because I didn't know if people were in trying to go long right here. I didn't want to throw them off, but this was this is kind of like what I was watching. Remember, if you guys remember that, something like this. Down for his nap until 2:33. Whoa! If you see price going against your bias for the day, will you flip bias and take short today from 15? Well, no. But if I'm like 50-50, right, or 60-40, and I see price doing what I thought could happen, I'll flip. But it wasn't like a big flip, right? If I'm like coming in the market, I'm like 90% bearish, and it goes bullish, I won't take a trade the other way because I was so sold on price going like the other way. You see what I mean? Depends how sold I am on price, right? That's how I would do it. I kind of came into this market today kind of like, I was actually a little bullish but the only reason I was because I was anticipating this hourly FEG to be formed here. The fact that it didn't form and closed like this, I'm like, okay. Now I'm probably leaning more bearish, in my opinion. So hopefully that answers your question. I would also ask yourself, like, if you're bullish or bearish on a day, how confident in this are you? So like 1 through 10 being okay, but like, see, for me, I was bullish too, but I was like 6 of 7 on the scale, right? I wasn't like 10. right? Because I could see. Remember, I was talking about like this could like it's usually a two-part move on NFP. We could go lower since we went higher at news release. So that's kind of the thing. Just kind of give yourself like a meter to work off of, right? Yeah, I wasn't hella bullish, so it didn't take a whole lot for me to flip bearish, right? All it took was like, hourly close, stop run, you know. Once I saw this candle close, I'm like, I think we're gonna go lower, but we'll see. I mean, shoot, this hourly FEG is still, doing its thing right here, so see what happens. Let me check Tanya's stream real quick. Let me check her.
The NFL season is here.
See what she got popped.
Orders aren't really going through to the real marketplace. So you're getting better fills in that sense, right? Because you're not fighting against that bid-ask spread when you're hitting.
It looks like she already went short.
You're hitting the market. If you're hitting market order, I've just gotten slipped, like 5 points every time.
364.
Yeah. So,
oh yeah, that was a beautiful short.
My limit. And then I've seen.
Yeah, she went short right here. That was beautiful. Down to this 830 low. That was nice. The only problem with me on that is I didn't see like the hourly could still form like a bullish fair value gap in there. Like I say, I want to wait till 10, but now that I see what ES did based off NQ, I think that too. What's she yapping about?
If I see an inversion, I'd rather see more of that. See on the smaller time frame, is there a displacement? No.
She's spitting facts right now, so I'm not going to interrupt her. I'm not going to interrupt her. ICT's daughter. I told her, I was like, you should just run with that. Like, just take it. Like, go with it. You being his daughter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who the hell cares if some little loser has something to say about it? That's what I would do. Oh, so if you guys are enjoying this, feel free to like the stream. Oh my gosh, we gotta do the giveaway here. Is everyone done the giveaway? Okay, yeah. All right, about to pick a winner here. Pick a winner here. Pick a winner here. Pick a winner here. How do I pick a winner? Close entries. Huh. Well, let me close it. I don't want to hit cancel, because if it hits cancel, it may freaking screw something up. Let me refresh the page here. Don't click that. Yeah, don't click that. No. That was the old one. flip? Oh, here it is. Sorry. I can pick one. Jazz again? Holy cow. I've never seen, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of people in the freaking live trading chat, so. Jeez, well, congratulations, bro. You won again. I think he won like 2 weeks ago. Wait, is this the old? No. Today's September 6th. At 57. 57, yeah. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, Jazz is scamming you. Hey, I don't know Jazz. I'm not trying to get Jazz free accounts. I have no idea who this guy is, bro. Oh, look at Price. Look at Price. Look at Price. I think you still have my DM from the last time I gave you one, so feel free to just DM me, bro. I got you. DM me so you can remind me to do it. Yeah, dude, you need to go buy a lottery ticket or something, bro. Like, I've never seen that before. Yeah, pay me some kickbacks for sure. Yeah, there we go. Displacement. Displacement. Yeah, no, I mean, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna pay him. I'm gonna give him the account for now, but I'll definitely do that next Friday for sure. For the next like month or something. Yeah, I'll break it down. No, I have like some students that like trading students. I've been trying to get free accounts for, and if I was gonna get someone a free account, those would be the people I get it for, because they pay me money to teach them and things like that. But yeah, that was wild. Congratulations, man. Uh, there is our expansion. I mean, I can't stop him from entering for another Gmail. Like, you know, I have 50 people in the chat. How about this? Uh, let's get more people in here so then his odds can go lower. You know what I mean? But then also your odds would be lower too. Yeah, you want me to do a recap here? Yeah, 1 second. The ES was so clean. I think we go lower, honestly. ES, like I said, I think it can get down to here. I think it can get down to this daily, due to the fact that we've been consolidating for freaking 3 days. I think it can. I mean, this is only another 25 points. I mean, we dropped 30 in the past 30 minutes. You know, like I don't think that's out of the equation. I'm gonna have to mute here when my wife gets home because my dogs bark, and I don't think I want y'all's ears to bleed. So. Impact breaker on NQ. Yeah, this one right here. I'm gonna break it down once my wife walks in the door, so if y'all stick around. My reason for bearish bias was, I'll break it down. Just give me a minute. I'll wait for my wife to walk in the door. Hey Jazz, man, I want you to send me some money for freaking whatever you make. Like if you get payout on that account, freaking kick me back some. uh. Have you taken a trade? Yeah, I'd be lying to you guys if I say I didn't take a trade. I'm gonna break it down here in a minute though. I was just kind of iffy in terms of confidence level, but got another point or two. I wasn't sure on ES. Can my wife just walk in already so I can freaking. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'll mute myself. Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. Alright, just closed out. Got 30 points on ES, something slight. Viewers dropped in half once that giveaway was over. I get it, you only want to show up for a giveaway, that's fine. Okay, so what was I seeing here? Just closed out full. I can't post screenshots in here, can I? Let's see here. So what I saw here was NQ going lower, right? So NQ going lower off of this hourly, right? So I came into the day about 60-40 bullish, right? 60-40 bullish. Like I said, it wouldn't take a whole lot for me to flip bearish, especially knowing that fact, hey, we kind of ran up here. NFP is a two-part move. We should probably attack the lows, right? Not out of the equation. Once I got this hourly candle close, I'm like, okay. I wanted to wait till 10 o'clock either way. Of course, the perfect entry would have been down here at 9:45 on NQ. You know, great entry, right? I entered a little bit later here, right at 10 o'clock on ES. So
connection lost.
Okay, cool, awesome. And the reason why I wasn't the most confident on this was because of these freaking bugs still in here. This hourly BISI right here, okay? Still was sort of respecting it in here. Let me make that out. So if we go to the 5 minute, like it was still respecting it in here. However, you know, with this move going lower and everything, I was thinking maybe there'd be like an SMT here that's low inside this hourly FEG and we go higher, right? But the fact is that the main reason why I entered was because of we already went lower overnight and then we rebalanced it this morning, like at 8:30. So, like that was like we already cleared out the seller, like the short sellers. So only thing to maybe attack now is make new lows, right? I don't think we need to go higher anymore because if we went higher, we would invalidate this SMT here on the daily, okay? So that was kind of the reason. And then obviously, remember where I had it marked out on the chat? I had it marked out something like this. It's about what I had. So 62 was my last one. So right there. Yeah. It just, I mean, look at this. I had the eyeball up here for price going higher. You see what I mean? Like I was kind of already, like, I wasn't sold on bearish. And like obviously once it's bearish, once you realize like this candle close right here, it's too late, right? So, oh well. I think a lot of you guys that I know that are independent thinkers, you would have took this trade too, or you did take this trade. So you didn't necessarily need me, but I still like when I do a live trading and I take trades, I still like to alert stuff. So I kind of feel bad about that, but I just wasn't that confident on it. It worked out, but I wasn't that confident. Right, so if I'm not too confident on something, I don't feel like put too much risk on. Or at least recommended it for other people, right? But yeah, it worked out pretty nice. So we had our breaker here. It was a similar trade to the one on NQ, right? I didn't take that one because it was a little too early in the session. Stop run here, lower time frame, buy side liquidity tag, hourly sell side. My best trades too, stop was right here at the top of this FEG candle. So I didn't put it at the top of the breaker because I think it could have, let me zoom in here. I think if it came into this FEG, it's still not invalidated, right? So if your stop would be too low, in my opinion. So that's why I had to hold a little bit past this daily low. Okay, if that makes sense. So, and that's one thing I talk about too. If whichever PD array is higher is where I put my stop. So this breaker right here is lower than this FEG that's inside of this breaker. So I'll put my stop at the top of this one. I'm not gonna put it up here because if it comes all the way up here, it's probably gonna take this one down anyway. So it's logical stop losses. Okay, so somewhere in there is what I was thinking. That's why I had to hold. I think for last partial was 54.61. That's my last partial. Yeah, so that was it. That's kind of it. Yeah, so I use the stop loss. I put my stop loss on whichever PD array is higher. So the breaker, I want an FVG inside the breaker, right? Why? Because that shows displacement in the market, it shows speed, okay? Now right here, this actually is another reason too why you should wait for candle closure. So we don't know there's an FVG until what time? 10 o'clock, okay? So once 10 o'clock hit, bam, I was in, okay? I could have entered at 9:55 if I wanted to, or before 10, all right? So once that happens, the breaker technically is right here, right? Why? Because this is the move down before the move up that takes this liquidity, all right? So, but I don't want to put my stop here because like this is inside of a FEG. It's in the middle of a FEG. Like I'd be stupid to do that because price can come up here, wick, and then die. Look what I did on NQ. Look at NQ. You see? So this one's lower. So this FEG is lower. So I put my stop right here. You see what I mean? If I would have took it on NQ, stop would have been here. Does this make sense? I feel like you guys are. I feel like this is a good little gym for risk management here. So you see how this one is higher. This PD array that I use is higher than this one. Whereas on ES, let me put them side by side. See how this FEG is higher, so I'd use this for my stop loss placement. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Kind of a hit because it don't look like a lot, but look at this. Look at the risk to reward. If you go breaker here, which I don't recommend because it's still inside the FEG. All right, so let's say you do right here. That's a 1.3R trade. That's not very good. Right here, not really. Right here, 2R trade. See what I mean? NQ was way cleaner though. Just I wanted to see how the hourly closed, right? This candle and this candle are kind of sus. It's respecting 5 minute on each. I like NQ more, but ES was better for me today. Okay. All right. That makes sense, guys? Hopefully that made sense. Chetton, I promise you, bro, like, Jazz will not win again, okay? I know you guys are mad that someone won twice. I can't control that. It's freaking... it's a random giveaway. Let's see here. Any other questions regarding this trade? Let me think about what happened. I'm not really gonna look at dollar too much going forward. I think because I think it runs this low, but I think NQ and ES go lower, right? This would be my draw liquidity for the week, right here, 54.38. Sorry, my son's calling me. 54.38 will be my draw for the week. 1 hour. So I had a 1 hour point of interest right here. I like FVGs more than I like swing highs and swing lows because you can get faked out a lot by the swing highs and the swing lows, right? FVGs are better because you can play continuation, right? So you can play something like this, and you can have order flow to your left. Whereas right here, I don't really have a whole lot of order flow in terms of fair value gaps to my left. You see what I mean? Does that make sense? But I use this 1 hour swing high right here. And the fact that NQ closed below the fair value gap or not, it didn't create one at all. I was like, okay, short's the play. But yeah, still call that move in terms of I think we go lower, right? I think we have some unfinished business here. I think this is the draw for the week. You see what I mean by like waiting for price to do its thing? So nothing here on Monday. Tuesday, I don't really, although we had this is one of those days where you get left behind. Price just kind of moves without you. Wednesday, this is expected because of how large this range was. This day was expected because this is the day before a anticipated big move, so it's going to consolidate. So Wednesday, Thursday, before NFP, no trading. Friday, post NFP, is always a good trading day, I think. Yeah, higher win rates with gaps. Yeah, I agree. Danny said it best. But we did call this down to here, though. What's that alert? So, the question you guys need to ask yourself, only 23 people in here, so I'll give this to you. Do you have the mental discipline to wait for Monday to go by, Tuesday to go by, a huge move on Tuesday? You probably come in on markets on Wednesday expecting to take a trade, right? Because you missed out on Tuesday, and then Thursday goes by, and you're like, oh man, like I need to catch something by Friday, right? A lot of people don't have that. You know, that's if you can get rid of the shitty trades you take, you know, I'm telling you, like that's all it is. That's the key. Right. All right. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here. Just got some stuff I gotta do before I head out for the day. Apex is still doing their sale, I think, for another freaking week or something like that. I passed the evals this morning on those in Discord, and then My Fun Up Futures, obviously, got those. So make sure you check them out. Those are two platforms I use. Also trade a personal account as well. So, anyways, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys back here on Monday, and then again on Friday for a giveaway. So take it easy. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and yeah, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.